Hello, this class is going to take us into Surya Namaskar from the Iyengar and Ashtanga Vinyasa tradition. These practices are very commonly found in practices in the United States. So we will do Ardha Surya Namaskar, the half sun salutation. We will also practice Surya Namaskar A and Surya Namaskar B. And I will provide some modifications. But first we will go into just the basic practice, and then we will go into modifications. Okay, so begin at the top of your mat and turn towards the east if you can. Stand with your feet together, arms by your side in Samasthiti. Lengthen your lower back, wrap your shoulders down and back, lift your chest slightly, and gently tuck your chin to your throat. Looking about 6 feet in front of you, and begin to just connect to your breath, inhaling and exhaling gently. Cycle one more breath. Good. Now from here, begin to initiate Ujjayi. So creating the sound of the hissing sound at the throat center. Focus your attention at the pranasthana, at the center of the chest. So begin inhaling, expanding the chest, and as you exhale, draw your belly in and create the hissing sound at the back of the throat. Again, inhale, expanding the chest. Exhale, draw the belly in, creating the hissing sound at the back of the throat. Let's try two more. Maintaining Samasthiti, your standing position comfortably. Inhaling, create the sound at the back of the throat as you expand in the center of the chest. And then exhale, turn the breath around, creating the hissing sound and drawing the belly into the spine. Long and smooth. One more. Inhaling, expanding at the chest, exhaling, drawing the belly in, and in. Good. From here, let's inhale, bring our arms up from the side of the body. Good. And then look up at your palms. Bring the palms together if you can. And then exhale. Really going to release the hands all the way down to the side of the body. So warming up in the Ardha Surya Namaskar, the half sun salutation. Inhale again, initiating the Ujjayi, reach the arms up. Look up, bring your hands to prayer position. If you cannot, bring the hands alongside the ears, shoulder width. And then exhale, draw your chin back down and release the arms to the side of the body. Good, let's try that one more time. Inhaling, reach up. Expanding the chest, lifting the spine. Look up. And then exhale, turn your breath around, slowly release the chin down, release the arms down. Good. Now we'll go to the half position. This involves a forward fold. If you have tightness in your legs, you are more than welcome to separate your feet hip distance. I will practice it with the feet together for the first one. Inhale, chin to the throat. Let's inhale, raise the arms up. And as you raise the arms up, look up and stretch your whole body. Good, and then exhale, reach the arms halfway down, start to bend forward with a flat back. And then reach the hands all the way to the floor, coming to Uttanasana, forward bend. Good, then inhale, reach the arms out to the side, rise up with a flat back, press into the feet. Reach the arms all the way up, look up. And then exhale, release the arms down the side of the body. Good, this time let's separate the feet hip distance. Inhale, reach up. Practicing that hissing sound at the throat, look up. And then exhale, bend forward with a flat back.
Bring the arms out into an airplane wings, extend towards the floor, and reach your hands down and fold, bringing the nose to the knee. Good, then from here, inhale, let's rise up, bring the arms out to the side, and reach the arms all the way up. Look up, exhale, release the arms down, release the chin down. If the legs are tight, you can bend them in this position. Let's do a variation with the knees bending. Even if your legs are flexible, inhale, reach up, look up, and then exhale, fold forward and down. And then this time, bend your knees. Good, stay here and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Good, prepare to come up. Inhale, stretch the arms out to the sides. Rise up with a flat back. Press into the heels. Reach up, look up. And then exhale, release the arms down to the side. Another variation is that you can practice with blocks. So grab blocks if you have them. You can place them on the high or medium or low side, depending on the flexibility in the legs. I'll show it with the blocks on the high side. I'll have my feet separated, hip distance. Good, come stand in Samasthiti. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Look up. Exhale, fold halfway down. Then reach the hands to the blocks. Inhale, and then exhale. Release down as far as you can. Center your weight in the middle of your feet, so rock forward so the weight is in the toes a bit. Good, and then from there, reach the arms out to the side. Inhale, rise up. Look up. And then exhale, release the arms all the way down. Good, you can keep your blocks there with you, or you can move them to the side. If you have lower back issues, another way to come up without the arms coming to the side is this variation. So you can separate the feet, hip distance. I'll turn to the side so you can see me. We'll inhale, reach the arms up, look up, and then exhale, bring the arms to the side. You'll bend the knees. You'll fold all the way down. Place the hands where they're comfortable. Rest the head towards the floor. Good, then from here, we're gonna bring the hands to the waist, point the elbows to the ceiling, so you squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then inhale, come up with a flat back, press through the heels with the knees bent, and come up. Release the arms down, and then you can bring the arms up again, and then exhale, release the arms all the way down. Okay, so these are all variations that you can do. Now we'll bring in another variation of the pose. Coming into the full half sun salutation. Find your position that's comfortable for your body, separated of the feet together, using blocks, bending your knees, etc. Okay. Good, beginning in Samasthiti. Connect to your breath. On the next inhale, bring your arms up from the side, reach all the way up, look up. Maybe bring your palms together. Good, and then exhale, turn the palms out, fold down, come halfway down with a flat back, and then bend all the way towards the floor. Hands can be outside of the feet. They can be in front of the feet. They can even be behind the feet, depending on the level of flexibility you have. Good, then this time we're gonna come to the half Uttanasana, placing the hands on the shins for this variation. We're gonna lift the chest, straighten the arms, and look forward with the chest. Keep the face looking down for now, and then exhale, fold down. Good, inhale, bring the arms out to the side, rise all the way up. Look up, and then exhale, release the arms all the way down. Good, let's try that with the feet separated, hip distance. Lengthen the tailbone, wrap the shoulders down and back. Inhale, look up. And then exhale, let's fold down. Coming to Uttanasana. Placing the hands to the shins, everybody. Look up halfway, especially with your chest. Lengthen the lower back a little bit. You can look at yourself in a mirror so that you can see if your back is flat. And then exhale, fold down. Rise up with the arms coming out to the side, press it to the heels, look up. And then exhale to Samastiti. Good, now let's try that with the knees bent. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend the knees, fold down, and come into Uttanasana. Good, now placing the hands at the shins wherever you're comfortable. Come up into Ardha Uttanasana. The knees bending will facilitate the flattening of the back easier, especially if your back tends to round this way. And then exhale, we fold back down towards the floor. Bring the arms out to the side. Inhale, let's rise all the way up. And then exhale to Samastiti. Okay, now this is the variation with coming up with the hands at the waist. Inhale, reach up. Look up. Exhale, fold. Knees can be bent or straight. Place the hands back on the shin. Press up halfway, straightening the spine, lengthen the tailbone. And then exhale, fold all the way down, Uttanasana. To come up, place your hands at your hips and inhale. Let's rise up with the flat back. Release the arms down to the side and then inhale, reach the arms up. And then exhale, release the arms all the way down. Let's do one more variation with the blocks. So if you have blocks or anything that you can substitute as blocks, let's bring the blocks out. I'll place it on the middle height this time. Place the blocks hip distance apart with the block right in front of your toes. Let's begin in Samastiti. Roll the shoulders down and back. Lengthen your tailbone. Inhale, reach all the way up. Let's look up. Exhale, fold down, come halfway down. Then bring your hands to your blocks. Knees can be bent or straight. Optimally, the knees will be straight here, especially because you're using a prop, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we will be able to. If your knees are bending, place the blocks on the high level. And if you're feeling a bit more flexible, you can lower the blocks to the lowest level. Okay, so from here, let's inhale and let's press the spine straight. Look forward gently with your eyes, and then exhale, let's fold down. Good, bring the arms out to the side, and then inhale, press through the feet, rise up, look up, and then exhale to Samastiti. Good, go ahead and just cycle a breath or two here, through the nose and out through the nose if possible. Okay, good. So let's go through Surya Namaskar, the half sun salutation with whichever props that you need. I will put the blocks to the side and I will do the variation with my feet together. So choose your variation and we will practice half sun salutation. Good, drop your chin down, connect to Pranasthana at the center of the chest. Stay balanced on all four corners of your feet. Lift the energy up through the legs by lifting up your kneecaps a little bit. Compact your hips. Now from here, inhale, reach the arms up. Look up. Exhale, squeeze your belly now as you fold down, coming to Uttanasana. Placing the hands on the shins, or you can keep the hands on the floor, or you can come on your fingertips. Look up halfway, and then exhale, fold down. Good, let's do that again. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, fold. Bring the nose to the knee. Inhale, look up halfway. And then exhale, bring your chin towards your knees. Let's stay here for a count of 5, 4, look through your legs. 3, 2, 1. Complete the exhale. Now come up with whichever variation suits your back, suits your position today. We're going to inhale, rise up with a flat back, bring the arms out to the side if that's the choice. Reaching the arms up, look up, and then exhale, release the arms all the way down. Good, and then just check in, see how you feel. Just from few gentle movements can shift our prana or energy life force quickly. Next, we will practice Surya Namaskar A from the tradition that I mentioned at the top of the video. We begin at the top of the mat and we will run through it again, the regular positions, and then we will modify. Okay, beginning at the top of the mat with the feet together or separate, depending on your physical ability today. Starting in Samasthiti, connect your breath. Good, and then from here, inhale, reach your arms up from the side, look up. Exhale, fold down, squeezing the navel on the way down. Inhale, look up halfway. Good, and then exhale, place the hands down. We're going to step back to plank position. So we're going to hold plank position. Stay here. 3, 2, 1. Good. From here, make your legs really firm and bend your elbows and bring your body to the floor. Good. Then come and point the toes back. Walk your hands back a little bit. And then inhale, straighten the elbows, lift the chest, and come into upward dog. Knees can be down, or you can lift them away from the floor. Then from here, press the floor away, curl your toes. Come into downward facing dog. Separate your feet hip distance. Press your heels to the floor, straighten the elbows, spread your collarbones, and press your shoulder blades into your back. Good. From here, we're going to inhale. And at the end of the exhale, hold your breath. Look toward your hands, bend your knees, and jump your feet to the hands. Straighten the knees. Look up halfway. Inhale. And then exhale. Complete the forward bend, Uttanasana. From here, we're going to inhale, bring the arms out to the side, rise up with a flat back. Look up. And then exhale, release the hands to the side and bring the chin down. Good, let's try that again. Let's separate the feet hip distance. And then remember, in any of the positions, you can bend the knees or not. Samasthiti. Inhale, reach the arms up. Lift the spine, exhale, fold down, bending the knees if we need to. Place the hands on the shins. For this variation this time, come to half Uttanasana. Look up. Exhale, fold down. Placing the hands on either side of the foot, either side of the feet. Step your left leg back, and then your right leg back, come to plank position. Good, from here, we're going to inhale. And as we exhale, let's bring the knees down. Inhale again. And then exhale, let your spine be straight and just lower your chest to the floor. Good, point your toes back. And then slide your hands back. Inhale, straighten the elbows. Lift your chest and come up into upward dog. Good, and then curl your toes back. Exhale, lift your hips. Press your heels back and come to downward dog. Good, breathe one full breath here. From here, we're going to come high on the tippy toes. Exhale all the way out. Look forward, bend your knees, and walk your feet to your hands. Let's look up halfway again. Inhale, hands on the shins or on the floor. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lift your belly button towards your spine. To rise up, bring the arms out to the side or at the waist. Inhale, rise up. Drawing the palms up to the ceiling. Then exhale, release the arms down. Let's try that one more time. You're more than welcome to use your blocks. If you have delicate wrists, I recommend that you use the blocks. So you can place them on the low side at the front of the mat. Start in Samastiti, everybody. Feet can be apart or together. Inhale, reach the arms up. Up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Hands to the blocks. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, step your feet back and come into downward facing dog with the blocks. Stay here and relax. If you're not on the blocks, everybody, just come into downward facing dog. Stay here, breathe. Push the thighs back as you settle the heels towards the floor. Turn your inner arms forward and spread your collarbones. Good, then from here, everyone's come to plank. So pitch forward, bringing the shoulders over the wrists. Firm your legs, inhale. And then exhale, you can bring the knees down or you can lower the chest all the way to the floor. Push your hips forward a little bit and then inhale. Straighten the elbows, rise up to up dog. Toes can stay curled here. And then exhale back into downward dog. Inhale here. And exhale. Hold your breath, bend your knees, come behind your tippy toes and either walk or jump your feet to your hands. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, let's fold. Good, sweep the arms out to the side or at the hips, rise all the way up, look up. And exhale, release the arms all the way down. Good, just relax in Samastiti here, connect to your breath. Connect to the practice. Let your breath settle. I'm talking while practicing, so hopefully you won't get out of breath like I will with talking and practicing. But just let your breath, let it steady and regulate. Yoga is a practice where we don't exhaust ourselves. We actually increase our energy. So I'll put the blocks to the side. One more nice long breath. Next, we'll practice Surya Namaskar B. In this sequence, there are more postures added in. So first, let's go through those postures, and then we will bring it into a vinyasa, which means we will connect those postures together with the breath in a certain and particular order. All right, so when we begin Surya Namaskar B, it looks similar to Surya Namaskar A and the half sun salutation. These are all blended in with more postures. So we stand in Samastiti, connecting to the breath, connecting to Ujjayi, the victorious breath. Good, the first posture is Utkatasana, chair variation. So we will inhale, sweep the arms back, and then exhale, bend your knees, bring the arms forward, and bring them up around the ears. Good, and then let's come standing and relax. Let's try that again. I'll face forward, feet together. Inhale, reach the arms back. Exhale, bend your knees, scoop the arms forward and up. Make sure you can look down and see your toes so that your knees are not blocking your toes. Your knees are back.
Good, inhale, rise up. And then exhale, release the arms down. Good, and then from the 3/4 side, inhale, reach back. Exhale, bend the knees, squeeze the belly, raise the arms up, Utkatasana. Stay here for 5, 4, weight into the heels, 3, 2, last bit, look up, and 1. Good, from here, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, look up halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. And then exhale, Uttanasana. Bring the arms out to the side, rise up, reach up. And then exhale to Samastiti. The next position that we'll introduce for this sequence is the warrior pose, Virabhadra or Virabhadrasana. So we'll do it first static. So come to the center of your mat. Inhale, bring your arms out to the side. Exhale all the way out. Hold your breath, bend your knees, jump your feet out, and then open your feet a little bit wider. Good, so from here, turn your left toes in, turn your right leg out, and align the heels in one line. Inhale, we're gonna reach the arms all the way up, bring the arms alongside the ears, and then exhale. Maybe you need to slide your foot the front foot a little bit forward, bend your right knee, and come into warrior position. Good, straighten the right knee. Exhale, bend. Look over the right leg. Press the left heel into the floor. Stretch again one more time. And then bend your right knee. So here, try to stretch your left leg straight. If it bends, try to lengthen through the front of the thigh by pressing through the outer left heel. Good, from here, inhale. Exhale. And then inhale, rise up. Bring your hands to your waist. Turn your right foot all the way in about 45 degrees. Turn your left leg out. And then from here, reach your arms out to the side and then turn to face the left leg. Walk your left foot forward. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, bend your left knee. Inhale, stretch the left leg. Exhale, bend again. Square your trunk. Good, inhale again. And then exhale, let's bend one more time. Good, lift the inner thigh up. Let's breathe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, straighten the left leg. Inhale, reach the hands to the hips. And then turn to the center of the mat. Exhale all the way out. Good, and then go ahead and heel toe your feet in together or jump your feet together. So warrior position is in Surya Namaskar B. So let's add it in and come to the front of your mat. Come to Samastiti. Inhale. And exhale. Good, reach the arms back. Inhale. Exhale, Utkatasana. Inhale here. And then exhale, fold down Uttanasana. Inhale, look up halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. And then exhale, bend all the way down, place the hands down. And from here, jump back or step back to plank position. Lower down Chaturanga. You can do it with the knees or straight down. Point the toes back. Slide your hands back. And then inhale, come into upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. Good, now we're going to step the right foot forward. But first, turn your left heel in the middle, towards the middle of your mat. Then from here, look at your right thumb and then step your right foot to the right thumb. The left heel may come up, that's okay. Just put it back down.
If the right leg doesn't come up that easy, you can come onto your knees. Use your right hand to bring the leg up and then come back up. Good, then from here, look forward in this runner's lunge. Bring the hands to your waist and let's rise up. Then from here, reach your arms up and come into warrior one. Virabhadra pose. Good. After the first inhale, we will exhale and we'll bring the hands all the way down again. Keep the back foot firmly planted and we will step back into plank. Inhale here and then exhale, lower down. Bring the body to the floor. Inhale, rise up. Upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. Good, now let's do the other side. Turn the right heel to the center of the mat. Inhale. And as you exhale, step your left foot to your left thumb. Good, settle in that runner's lunge. Firm back leg. Bring the hands to the waist, rise up. Push through that left heel. Good, raising the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, sink down a little bit into that left knee. Inhale again. And then exhale, squeezing your belly. Release the hands to that front foot. Step back, plank. Lower down, chaturanga, or knees and chest. Inhale, come up into upward dog. And then exhale, curl your toes and come to downward dog. Good, inhale. And exhale. From here, we're going to look at our hands. We're going to come high on the tippy toes, bend the knees, and jump or walk to the hands. Straighten the knees, look up halfway, Ardha Uttanasana, and then exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, bend your knees, and scoop the arms up, come into Utkatasana. And then inhale, come standing. Exhale, Samastiti. We'll do two more. This variation we will do with modifications, even more. Standing in Samastiti with your feet hip distance apart. Let's inhale, reach the arms back. Exhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana. Inhale here, and then exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, look up halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold all the way down again. Inhale, step your right leg back and then your left. Let's come into downward dog. Inhale, shift into plank position. And then exhale, bring your knees down and then your chest. Okay, walk your hands back a little bit. Inhale, straighten your elbows, come up into upward dog. You can have the knees on the floor. Just make sure that the tailbone is curving in. Toes can be pointed or the ankles can be flexed. Good, inhale here, wrap the shoulders back, and then exhale, lift up into down dog. I'm going to step the right foot forward, so bend the both knees, and as you push off the feet, lunge your right foot up to the thumb. Good, bring the left knee to the floor, and then use your right hand to slowly bring that right foot up. Now turn your left heel down, lift your left leg up off the floor. And this time, inhale, bring the arms up alongside the ears and rise up to warrior one. Inhale here. And then exhale, reach the hands to the floor and step back to plank. Lower the knees and the chest. Good, slide forward, rise up, upward dog. Exhale, to downward dog. Let's do the other side. Inhale, come high on the tippy toes, bend your knees. Lunge your left foot up to the left thumb. Bring the right knee down and let your left hand bring the left foot forward. Turn the right heel down, align the heels up. Look forward. You can take the hands to the waist or bring the arms up. Exhale, sink a little deeper into the front leg. Inhale here. And then exhale, let's release the hands to the floor as you squeeze the belly. Step back plank. Lower the knees and the chest. Slide forward as you take the hands back a little bit. Inhale, lift the chest. And then exhale to downward dog. Good, let's stay here for 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Good. At the end of the breath, hold your breath. Look towards your hands, bend your knees, everyone. And then just take a gentle walk forward. Feet hip distance. Knees can be bent. Look up halfway. Straighten your back. Exhale, fold all the way down. Bend your knees, sweep your arms up alongside your ears. Rock your weight into your heels. Exhale. And then inhale, come standing. And then exhale to Samastiti. Good, just relax here for a couple of breaths. Okay, let's do one more. I will do it with the jumpings. You can modify according to any way that we've done so far, using the blocks, walking forward, bending your knees, taking any adjustments that you need. Okay, we'll do it in a slower manner, but we will still do it with the classic variations. So let's start at the top of the mat. Come into Samastiti. Connect to your breath. Steady your gaze about 6 feet in front of you. Good. One more breath, letting the chest expand on the inhale. And let your navel come in on the exhale. Okay, on the next inhale, let's reach down the back. Exhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana. Inhale in position. And then exhale, fold down, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Lift up and extend the spine. Exhale, fold all the way back. And let's jump back into plank. And then lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, come up into upward dog. And then exhale, downward dog. Good, let's pause here. Let's breathe, letting you catch up to meet me in the position, if necessary. Let's breathe 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's turn the left heel into the middle of the mat. Look forward. Step your right foot up. And then inhale, rise all the way up into Virabhadra. Exhale, let's hold the position here. Good. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Squeeze your belly. Reach the hands towards the front foot. Step back to plank position. Good. We'll lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, rise all the way up, lifting the chest. Up dog. Exhale to downward dog. Good. Rest in downward dog for 3 breaths. Focusing your eyes either at the space between the feet or at the navel center. 2 more breaths. Okay, completing that third breath. Look towards your hands, turn your right heel into the middle of the mat, step your left foot up to the left thumb. Good, pause here. And then inhale, let's rise up. Virabhadra pose, warrior. Feel that courage in the stance. Let's stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Allow your shoulder heads to relax. Inhale. And exhaling. Squeeze your belly. Release the hands down to that front foot and step back to plank. Good. From here, you can do knees, chest, chin, or lower down all the way to the floor or hover. Inhale, rise up, stretch into your front body. Exhale to downward dog. Good. Let's pause here and breathe 3 rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Really focusing on the breath. Inhale. And exhale all the way out. Hold the breath, look toward your hands and either walk or jump. Straighten the knees, look forward. Exhale, fold down. Good. Pause here in Uttanasana. Let's stay here in position for 3 breaths. 1. 2. 3. Good. Let's bend the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up alongside the ears. Utkatasana. Exhale in position. And then inhale, come up all the way standing. Reach up, look at the hands maybe. And then exhale, release the chin down, release the arms down, and come into Samasthiti. Good. 1 breath, inhale. And then exhale. Let's come into Shavasana. So go ahead and cross your ankles, bend your knees, and begin to lie all the way down on your back. Separate your legs a little wider than your hips. Turn your palms up. Shrug your shoulder heads down. Good. Now just rest. Connect to your heartbeat. And bring your attention to the heartbeat and watch it as it slows down and let your breath become very natural. So we let go of the ujjayi practice. And now we let the breath breathe you. Feel the rise and fall of the belly, of the center of the chest. As you focus your attention on your heartbeat, if possible.
Go ahead and receive one more long breath. Expanding at the chest. Releasing at the navel. From here, join your legs together and your feet together. And in the next inhale, reach your arms over your head. Reach all the way back. Interlock your fingers. Turn the palms away. Stretch the whole body. Good. And from here, you can inhale. And then exhale. Bend your knees and roll to your right side, or you're going to come up straight up as I'm going to demonstrate. Inhale. Hold your breath. Bring your arms to eye level. Rise all the way up. Lift the chest. Good. And then exhale. Fold all the way forward. Bring your hands to your feet, to your shins, to your knees, to your thighs, and fold forward. And then from here, look up halfway. Inhale. Interlock your fingers. Bring your arms back up. And then exhale. Release the arms all the way down. Okay, go ahead and cross your legs. Sit up tall. Wrap your shoulders down and back. Close your eyes. Listen to the sound of the breath. Good. Draw your palms together to your heart center. We'll chant one Om. So inhale. Om. Your palms together. Create a little heat between the palms. Placing the warm palms over the eyes. Inhale nice and long. And then exhale, slowly bring your palms out. Gently open the eyes. Gaze at your palms for a breath. Yeah, bring your hands back into Anjali Mudra and fold all the way to the floor, bringing the forehead to the floor.